if we would possess all these things that James chapter 3 said, and I'll repeat them again, it says, but the wisdom of God is above is first pure, then peace-loving, gentle, reasonable, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial, free of hypocrisy. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. We have wisdom from God if you have those things. We have wisdom from God. And much of that has to deal with controlling that mouth that allows you to taste things. That little thing in your mouth that allows you to taste things. If you can control that, you're going to be all good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody shout out what I'm talking about. That tongue. The tongue controls your destination, whether good or bad. It can control the whole body. You say one thing to the wrong person, your body getting ready to be controlled. Will that be one lump or two? Will you remain consciousness or not? Lightsout.com. But also you can say something that can determine whether you never get a job in a certain location ever again or in a certain field. That tongue is a deadly thing. You can say something to get somebody killed. Just one word to the person who's ready to do something to somebody. You want to know that? Have you ever said something you were like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that, and the consequences were dire? Ooh, and has the person forgiven you yet? Even though you apologized. Anybody ever apologizing and people still acting like they don't forgive you? Yeah, you said it and they said we're good. But the relationship is not good. Right. That tongue. That tongue. That tongue. It's gotten a lot of people in trouble. And let me ask you this. If you say you're going to do something to the president, can you be like, freedom of speech, freedom of speech? What's going to happen? They're going to get you. They got you. It's going to be something that you'll never forget. That tongue. Be careful. James says, if you can control that tongue, you are a perfect man. What? If you can control the tongue, you are perfect. So, did Christ tell us to be perfect? Be perfect, even as I am perfect. He could control his tongue. Did he defend himself when it was time to defend himself? Because he could have. The only thing I remember him saying was, if I tell the truth, why smiteth me? That's the only thing I heard him say. And it wasn't even his defense. He's like, okay, if I'm telling you the truth, why you hitting me? Other than that, he didn't say, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. Did he go for I'm innocent? No. He didn't. Because he wanted you all to be innocent before God. He's like, I'm going to take this abuse for you all. He controlled his tongue and said, let me be quiet. I'm not going to say anything in my defense. I don't need to defend myself. My actions speak louder. Have you not seen these miracles? Have you not seen my life? Have you not seen my compassion, how I deal and treat people? Even though you say they're sinners, look at how I love them, Jesus would say. And we should be able to say the same thing. Wisdom from above will allow you to treat even who everybody else sees as a sinner. You will know how to treat them, and God will give you that wisdom on how to deal with them. Let us pray.